So with this question, find the coordinates here, the points of intersection, again with a curve, and we've got this straight line here. Okay, so I'm going to write those two down on top of each other. Okay, but if you notice here, what's different about this question compared to the last one is that it says give your answer to 2 decimal places. And if that's the case, right, our x is going to be something horrible, like a decimal, and probably the same for the y as well. Okay, so that means we won't be able to factorize it, right? We won't be able to put it into brackets. So we end up using the quadratic formula, okay, which is what we need to remember. But anyway, at the points of intersection, okay, what's true is that the y values will be the same, won't they? Okay, the x values will be the same as well, but what's useful here is we've got y, we've got these functions here in terms of y, both of them. So y values will be identical. So if the y values are the same, that means we can say this is equal to this. Okay, so we can say x squared plus 2x minus 3 equals 2x plus 1. Get everything onto one side. Okay, so we've got that, and therefore we've got this, okay, when I simplify it. Alright, now we could try and do a pair of brackets here, but it isn't going to work, right? We won't be able to find a pair of brackets. We can't find two numbers that multiply to give minus 4 and add up to give what's in front of there, which is 1, right? You just can't do it. So, and the clue is here, give your answer to 2 decimal places. So to solve this, we have to use the quadratic formula, okay? So you need to memorize this for the exam. So it's minus b plus or minus square root b squared minus 4ac, okay, all over, okay, all divided by 2a, okay? So remember, it's all over 2a, so you need that line going all the way across there. Now in this case, my little a, okay, my a here is equal to the number in front of the x squared, which is 1. My b is equal to the number in front of the x, which is also 1. And my c is equal to the number, the constant at the end there, which is minus 4. So if we chuck all that in, we'll get our answer for x. So minus b, okay, so it'll be minus 1, plus or minus square root b squared, which will be 1 squared, take away 4, times a, which is 1, times c, which is minus 4. Okay, so we've got that there, all over 2a, which is 2 times 1. Okay, so we're using my ABC values from here. Okay, so then, with this then, what I tend to do with this, I keep that there in place, and I just work out what's in this root here. So if I do that, I've got 1 squared, take away 4, bracket 1, bracket minus 4. I'm not messing about, I'm going to use my calculator, and I get 17 there. Okay, so I've worked out what's in that root, comes to 17 over 2. So therefore I can get my x values. I can say look, x is equal to minus 1. Let's do the plus option to start with. Okay, or let's do the minus option. Okay, so then we need this then to 2 decimal places. Let's type that in. So I press the fraction button, minus 1 plus root 17 all over 2. So I get out that, let's press the SD, so I get 1.56. Now if I go back, press the back replay button and go back, I can change this to a minus. I get this answer. So x is equal to minus 2.56 for 2 decimal places. Now don't forget, that's great, your x values, but you also need the y values as well, right? And if you look here, y is just x plus 1, yeah? So use this one. You know, you could sub it into that, but it'd take too long, wouldn't it? Just put it in there, x plus 1. So we just need to add 1 to that. So we get 2.56. And the same here, if we add 1 to this, and we get minus 1.56. So my 2 coordinates of intersection are these. It's one pair, and the other pair is, as we've got there.